what's up? This is Ronnie Ryan, Air 247 Jams, a.k.a. Franchise Live. Standing next to who?
Y'all know who it is. It's that boy Tony Rome, man. You already know how I do. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, well known in the city. You've been doing it for a minute.
Absolutely.
Give the people a short biography of what you do.
So, first of all, I started out working at radio personality, Power 99, working WDAS. But I grind, because, I'm one of them boys. I started out, I used to stay for the posters on the wall. You know what I mean? I used to give out the flyers.
Yeah.
So I start from humble beginnings.
Okay.
But, I worked with people from Power 99, QGZ, worked with Butterball, worked at all the clubs, until I moved my way up to get my own business. We call it Earthquake Entertainment. Where I do a little bit of comedy, a little karaoke, from bar to bar, club to club, all throughout the city.
So you keep it up.
Oh, Lord, you already know, right? All the time. You
Like-
already know how I do.
Okay, so you're a comedian, right?
I do stand up.
Who's the greatest comedian of all time, son?
Now, you're going to be real careful.
I think
with
it's
that.
Trizzy the Mouth.
You're going to be real careful. Now, of course, my man Trizzy funny.
Yeah.
And,
All right, what's up with that?
Well, I'm going to say, my top five. But, the greatest, you got to go with the greatest, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, people of that nature. But if you talk about right now,
right now.
then you got to talk about my man Kevin Hart. You got to talk about my man,
Right.
my man Pimpy Pimp.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I got Mike Epps.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't give Mike Epps the credit he needs. See, the thing of it is, back then, them dudes had to grind, like me. You see what I'm saying? They had to grind. They ain't have social media. They couldn't hit 15 million people in one shot. They had to go out there, shot to shot,
comedy clubs.
and comedy clubs and really grind. So it's a lot of real funny
you know what,
comedians
man?
out there, man.
Richard Pryor's over there, right there.
I know, he looked like him. He looked like him.
You know what I'm saying?
He looked like him.
So,
man.
like, out of all the stuff you do, your achievements, what would you say was your greatest achievement of all time? Your greatest achievement, bro.
You know what? Just getting the company, just building my way up to my own company.
Right.
Everybody want to be their own entrepreneur. Everybody want to make their own bag.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I would think just getting myself to the point where I can hire people, bring people in, and help them, help us, and we hit 50 live, keep everything lit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just go from place to place. I think that's my biggest achievement. You know what I mean? Because I guess at the end of the day, when you do your life's work, you hit that grind, and you end up with your own thing, and then you can reciprocate back to the community. I think that's my biggest achievement.
Now, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do all comedians, when they on stage doing their thing, right, and it's not going so well, do they have like a backup joint that they always go to?
Well,
Like, I'm going to go to this, I know it's going to get them.
I can't speak for everybody, but I always know if my routine and stuff that I wrote ain't working, I always can go and bust on that audience. Because coming from a young boy, I knew how to bust, so I could always look in that audience at least find 5 minutes of material until I could regroup and come back to the routine and then get back in my grind. So,
Okay, so you got the
that's my back pocket. My back pocket is, look at Shorty right here, Rase. So,
Okay, let me ask you this. Name something that you, I ain't going to say hate because hate is a strong word, right? Then my president, Rico, always tell me, yo, Ryan, don't stop saying hate.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, name something that you just like that really drive me crazy. Like, when it's happening, you be like, man.
I'm going to tell you, that's easy for me.
What's that?
You know what I hate, or let's not say hate,
Okay,
but
I
I
hate.
really might dislike a hell of a lot is when people in this industry, based on whatever circumstance that a person might have a downfall, they take on that and they play on that and they do that crab in the basket joint. Because on some real ish, we out here doing, everybody out here grind trying to
Everybody,
do that.
yeah.
And what I think we should do is we should uplift each other. And if somebody have a downfall, you should be able to go and say, yo, let me tell you something. Do this, that. That's what's going to bring you back. Because that's what happened to me. Butterball put me in this game. He lift me up. He said, you're going to get your shot. Just keep on grinding. Stick with me. That's what I did. And boom, before you know it, Tony Rome was invented.
Yeah.
So that's my main thing.
Still here.
And I'm still 20-something years in the game, baby. 20-something years in the game.
Phil, listen, I love it when this happens. You just love it when this happens.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, when
And, to be able to interview Franchise Live, you know what I mean, the whole squizzard.
Yeah.
So just to be honored, man, you have me on your show and just bring out the best of me, man. Let people hear me and hear where I'm coming from.
It's a long time.
And I knew you a long time.
Yeah, we go way back,
just
man.
to see you
Yeah, still in
do
effect.
your thing, you know what I mean? This been running for a long time,
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
So
2003.
So you see what I mean? Just grinding, man, and watching you grow and have me on. That's big.
And why are we here tonight? Like, what's going
the thing we call in verses is classic comedy versus classic hip hop.
Right.
We got Bahamadia. We got my man Timmy Hall.
Yo.
We got EST.
Yeah.
We got Dark Child.
Yeah,
And we
Timmy.
gonna let them bang back and forth comedy.
Right.
Classic hip hop, comedy, classic hip
Ooh.
hop. Just let everybody fire off
Flip
and
it.
get lit, man.
So you know what? I want to thank my man Chief, Paul, been called PD. He got
PD.
10,000 names, right?
Yeah.
But you know what I really want to call him? Money.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If it don't make money,
Right.
then it don't make sense.
It don't make
And
sense.
he always on his grind.
Right.
And that's why I'm riding out with people who on the grind,
That's right.
who know how to keep the bag going, and at the same token, bring in other people. Because we got vendors, we got the people bringing in the food, we got Iconic up in
Vixen
here, we got
Gang.
the girl with the jewelry.
Right.
Y'all came through, man. So it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna
So
be
you know what I want you to do?
What's up?
I want you to do something for me.
What's that?
Do your job, man. Poof.